Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Builderment. Let's get back to it. Oh man, I'm kind of chuckling just because there are so many different things we could work on. There's a lot of things that need to scale up, and our belt upgrades are not really keeping up with what we want to do. I'm still gonna try to maintain faith that we can get by without adding duplicate lines of a bunch of productions. But I just looking at this wire thinking, oh man, I could just send down, dip into this copper here, send down a whole new belt of wire and feed it in over here somewhere, maybe over this way. And we'd have a whole bunch more logic circuits, right? And that would take care of our problems. Boy, I'm tempted to do it. I'm tempted to do it. In fact, yeah, it would be wire. Yeah, right here, and we'd have a bunch more circuits. That would give us a bunch more computers, right? This is all backed up with heat sinks and what are those things? Metal frames. Let's see, what do we get from logics, or what do we get from computers? Right, we're throwing those onto the belt. Let's just see what we get. 60 per, right? 60 per. If we were to, yeah, right here. If we were to bring copper down here, it's such a crazy mess. Oh man. Yeah, but if I were to bring copper wire over down there, that would help us quite a bit with our income situation. Is it the most important thing to work on? Probably not. Do I want to do it anyway? Kinda do. Because what it would do is we could save all this copper wire for this production too, right? And it would get us more electromagnets without having to rework this other area. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to delete that. Now all this copper wire is going to feed into these guys. It's a little goofy how we have things set up, but I think that part is fine. Yeah, it's not going to help with our heat sink backup. We got a bajillion heat sinks here that we're not using. It might help a little bit, right? Because we'd have more logic circuits. Tell you what, our belt going into the research lab is pretty thin. I'm going to run some of these extra heat sinks onto the belt for a bit. That'll be a little bit of extra cash for us. But what we want to do now, we'll let these guys do their thing, but we're going to want a new belt right here. Boom, boom, boom. We need to reverse the direction. And we're going to bring in a new supply of copper wire to these guys. And it may allow us to scale up too, because we seem to have plenty of silicon, right? Tons of sand. We can even produce more of that. Be nice to get more logic circuits going. More computers equals more cash. So let's divert a little bit from doing rotors and motors and take this little project on. We need underground belts. Let's do it. Maybe in the middle. There to there. There to there. A belt. And this is going to be like crazy, right? We're going to go straight on up. Straight on up. This is going to be a belt of wire. That's probably fine. We're going to need to reverse this. Let's do it before we forget. Fix that one. And then I guess all the way up, we're going to tap into this copper, some of it, probably not all of it. and make wire and pop it onto this belt right here. Let's do it. This we are going to smelt. So I think I'm going to do groups of 3 for these guys. Tractor. Boom. Cape. Boom. Upgrade. Just want to get a furnace on here first. Yeah, I gotta remember or look at what the ratios and stuff are going to be. Let's leave ourselves some room. Upgrade this furnace. Yeah, we'll take the upgrade. Set the recipe to copper ingots. Okay, we're getting 1 every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds we're getting an ingot. And then in order to make the wire, guessing that's a workshop, right? Only 1 input. Take 1 upgrade at least. Copper wire, we need 3 ingots every 4 seconds. That's fine. We'll just do 1-to-1 with these. Yeah, we'll do 1-to-1 with these. This guy can be rotated. This guy can be rotated. Connect that up. And then this. How do we want to do it? I guess, yeah, all the way across. Let's just do it. Something like that. Got to reverse this belt. Okay, that looks good. And we're going to saturate this thing with these guys as best we can. Yeah, it looks like we're going to need quite a bit, right, to actually saturate that belt. Thought that would be enough. All right, we've got lots of copper here. Let's make use of it. How is that? Let's see. Let's just monitor this for a second and see if we can get this belt to be fully compressed. There's still more copper we could tap into. I didn't think we were going to need that many extractors, to be honest, to pull this off. This one I didn't connect up yet. Everybody else looks connected. Just double checking to see if I missed anything. How about you? You're not connected. One, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, that is now a compressed belt. Down it comes. And let's get this belt reversed. All the way. Boom. And then we can erase this belt. Don't need that one anymore. Yep. Okay, this is now backed up. Look at that. Electromagnets fully backed up. Batteries. Okay, good. This is where I'm actually tempted to do a storage. We have them. Should I do it? Yes, I think I will. I'm going to do it because we're going to make use of these batteries. Let's do it. We haven't even used one yet. Storage, 500. How about... How do we want to do that? Maybe just temporarily, I don't know, something like this, right? All right. We can upgrade this. How much does it store? We'll find out. And then let's amp up production on all these these guys. Boom, maybe just that level upgrade, and we'll see how fast we chew through these. We still may run into an issue with graphite. We've got some extra here. This is all going to go, this belt. There was a lot sitting on that belt. But maybe that that production catches up. Sorry about that. Yeah, we may burn through these pretty quick. This graphite I'm talking about. We'll see. We've got a nice supply though. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape here. Batteries. Boy, we have tons of electromagnets. That is really cool. Super cool. No issues with wire anymore. In fact, maybe we do the next level upgrades on these. A lot of money. A lot of money. Let's do a couple at least. Yeah. Boom. And then maybe 2 more. Boom. Let those guys run and produce batteries for us. I think that may have been worth doing. That may have been worth doing. It's going to get us more circuits here. These, here they go. Let's upgrade all these. At least there. We can't even afford to make that upgrade. We could easily scale this up quite a bit too if we want. Yeah, silicon's going to be easy to produce. And wire is looking really good. That belt is occasionally backing up, which means we could do more production. Let's try and do, This is basically gonna mean more computers for us, which is a bit more cash, which we could use. So I'm just thinking, these are all upgraded to level 2. Let's grab 2 more of these, maybe? Something like that. And see how we do. See if we start burning through this stuff. Could be that we start chewing through all of the silicon. Looks like that belt is not backing up. That might be the best we can do. Oh no, it's gonna back up. Can't tell. Can't tell if that belt's gonna back up on us or not. Anyway, that is dramatically improved production. All right, now let's get back to what we were working on. This goofy stuff, right? This goofy stuff. How are we doing? Let's see. Do we still need steel rods on the bus or not for upgrading purposes? Nothing there. Nothing there. That's rotors. Looking at the upgrades underway now. Nope. Carbon fiber, electric motors. We're working towards that. Rotors we do need, but we don't need the rods. The steel rods. Okay, I think we're done with those. We'll come across them again if we do need them. I think we're in the clear. How's our belt upgrade? We're about halfway there to the next belt upgrade. Let's take these guys off. We want to do a couple things. Couple things. We want to unify these two to their own, the one belt going through here. It's going to be, we can make it work. We can make it work. This belt needs to be reversed. Okay, and then we need to put a workshop down. I think we can actually scale this line up now too. Let's copy some of these. And scale up. Whoops, that was a mistake. Okay, now the iron ore belt is just flowing. That should not back up any longer. And we've got upgrades, right, for the forge we could be doing. Also, so then I'm thinking of breaking through here. Well, let's do the other side. Let's do the other side, same thing. We're going to change this up a bit. We'll make this look better. Okay, but that gets us a little bit mirrored image. All of this needs to go because it's just not looking good. We want it to match this if we can get it to do that. And so this belt needs to actually go down. I gotta erase one more row of those. Something like that. Now it's matching this a little better. This stuff goes. This guy gets rotated down. Not exactly mirror image, kind of can't be. But it's pretty darn close. Okay, these need to be turned into rods. And so do these. I just want to see how this iron is doing. I think we could actually come out. Well, we're going to have upgrades. We're going to be able to upgrade all these. So maybe that's enough machines. This belt's going to come across. And it's going to be kind of we're going to create a path where this guy can come through. See ya. See ya. See ya. And then underground belts. You to there. You to there. Guy's gonna come on through right in the middle. And then these guys are both gonna enter into their workshops, right? To make the wrong key build. I think it's these guys, right? Steel rods. Definitely want to get that guy upgraded. Do the full upgrade. Copy you. And these guys are going to come together and be my supply of rods over there, right? So maybe we go this way. Something like that. This comes out. Boom. You come down. Think these guys will catch up. Not super positive, but I think they will. We'll monitor it and see. Looks like the iron is flowing without backing up, which is good. And then what is this? Oh, I'm stealing plates. I see. I see. Yeah. Definitely. Because now we need to scale up this section, and that's going to starve out the iron a little bit more once we get these guys scaled up. I don't know how many I need. About that many. Okay. That's not great. It's still not great. It's still not great. We could really scale. But I don't want 12 lines of iron coming in. I'm just not interested in doing that right now. Scaling that up like that. I'd rather rely on these belt upgrades and just keep things a little cleaner looking. But that's definitely keeping up with this whole line of production. This one is the one sharing. Should I have a splitter on this one? I guess it just doesn't really matter. And then there's a question of, is one of these enough for plates? This little stem here is in case we wanted to scale this up, this production of the iron plates. Doesn't look like we're going to need to. And I think this backlog of rods is being depleted. Yeah, the end of it's getting lower and lower and lower. That's going to run clean. Looks like we have plenty of graphite coming through. That iron is just flowing nonstop. Perfect. And we're getting rotors. Let's see. Now, are we done with rotors? No, we're not. We need a lot more rotors on the belt. So I guess we let that run. We're going to need to tap into this rotor supply for the next thing, which is motors. But I think we're going to get to that in the next episode. All right, let's just check and see how things are doing. I'll make sure the belts are compressed as best we can. And there's no backup. So that production looks pretty good. Yeah, we're not backed up. We're actually processing all of this graphite. We just looked at this. The iron is flowing nonstop. This is way over capacity, it looks like. But we're getting a decent amount of rotors on the belt now. Nothing's going on the belt here. Don't think we want to. We still are putting a little coal on the belt. Doesn't hurt anything, I suppose. We don't really need that. Let's see how the belt's looking. Is it compressed at all? Not even close. Oh, man. Yeah, we're not making money like we could. We could put these heat sinks on the belt, but I really want all the copper possible going into wire. That is resulting in these computers being put on the belt. Kind of see them here. Boom. Got a few steel frames or metal frames on the belt. Those are actually being used by research. That's one reason we're not making a little more money. There's not a lot of money making stuff sitting on the belt. In fact, I could throw sand back on the belt. We have room. Oh, can we scale this up? Doesn't look like it. We could put wood frames on the belt. That's definitely backed up. Or we could look at increasing the iron plate production. What about this mining? Are these guys all maxed out? They are. We are going to get another upgrade on these. But right now, they're at the max. This one looks backed up, doesn't it? Can I upgrade this guy? Why would that be? 2, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of these backed up. Yeah, let's upgrade all the furnaces here. Boom. That'll actually help a little bit. Should help actually quite a bit. Yeah, we had a few of these backed up. Now it's the belt is saturated. These are electromagnets. Yeah, we're burning through all the copper wire, which looks good. If we wanted to, we could try and get this its own supply of iron ingots from somewhere like here. We have more iron here. Could do that. Or see what's going on here. This belt of iron plates. Why is that not saturated? Get a furnace back up right there, it looks like. Let's upgrade that guy. What's going on here? Oh, look at all these extractors aren't upgraded. Do it. Tier 1s. That must have been when I built them. I'll take all of that, actually. That's going to help. And these should probably all be at least upgraded to 1. They are. They're all tier 2 at least. 4,800 for that. Not sure we need it. Not sure we need it. Yeah, we would like this belt to be saturated too, right? Maybe it was. Yeah, it's kind of giving us some extra. Yeah, we've got tons of frames. We want to turn these things into metal frames. They're not a ton of cash though. Probably not a big deal. We get 12 per. Not super important. Let's upgrade these guys. Make you some more frames. How's it doing? Is it improved? Not much. Let's do a few more of these things and then we'll call it an episode. Might as well ramp this up. I mean, this is just cash for us. Grab these. We're going to make this work. Why would you? Oh, I don't have the cash. I don't have the cash. Oh man, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Oh, I can't even put miners down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What do we need? 1,000 for each one? This production should improve our, I think will improve our cash flow. Not by a whole lot though. The steel frames aren't super lucrative. I need to wait till we get to 1,000 before I can build my next little miner. Can you not go? Here you go. Oh man. Yeah, that's embarrassing. I'm really short on cash. How do we want to do this? I think I'm going to take these 3 at the bottom if I can do it. You gotta wait. Tell you what, let's wrap this episode here. I'm going to get this between episodes. I'll get this belt compressed. It's just going to help, I think, with our cash flow. And we can burn through some of these unused wooden frames and make more metal frames. If we get it, yeah, and the excess is just going onto the belt, and that'd be a bit more cash. We're kind of hurting for cash as we're starting to make more complex projects or products and taking things off of the belt to make those products. And then a lot of those products are being used for upgrades, so we're not getting cash. Cash flow is a little bit lower than I want. But yeah, I'll do some of this between episodes. And then when we get back, we'll look at producing the electric motors out of the anemic rotor supply we have. We may need to scale that up too. Who knows? I'd love to get by without having to do that. We got tons of batteries just waiting. 427 in storage. We worked through the backlog of the electromagnets. That's all good. Those are going to be used in the electric motors, and that's next. What else? Yeah, these are the rotors. Oh, can we store these before we go? Did I verify we don't need rotors on the belt? No, we do. We need them for a while. We'll let those fly onto the belt. And it definitely looks like we need more iron plates. We'll tap into that too next. Oh man, this is loaded. We got more iron over here. Nope, that's just water or something. Yeah, we'll see. We got work to do. But we're making progress. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this series on Builderment. Oh man, am I enjoying this game, if you can't tell. Next belt upgrade is 16,500 away. Gets us 20%, and then we'll move up to the 30% upgrades. That'll help. Yeah, that's it for now. Special thanks to Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support of the channel. Deeply, deeply, sincerely appreciate that. And thanks to those of you that have been giving the videos a thumbs up. I appreciate that as well. And with that, see y'all in the next episode.